Hello there guys, welcome back to Younes Talks Football, welcome back to a brand new video. I hope all of you are doing well today. Video number 1 of 2, and I'm going to let you know in advance, tomorrow there will not be 2 videos, only tomorrow though. Only tomorrow though, because I'm not going to be free for the main part of the day. Later on I'll do a roundup, but for today you're getting 2, so keep your eyes peeled for tonight as we round up everything that has happened today. But we've already got things kicking off this morning, and I'm going to let you know, and this is a continuation of last night, because yesterday I did speak about the possibility of Christian Pulisic heading out to AC Milan and how AC Milan and Chelsea are talking, and literally again, and yesterday was a late video. Yeah, what time did it come out? It came out after 11 PM. David Ornstein decides to wait 10 minutes after I upload. We get it from Fabrizio, we get it from Ornstein. I mean, it's like these guys wait for me to upload and go, we're going to hit him with one more that he can't talk about today. Absolutely unreal, because yesterday we spoke about Pulisic, like I said, to AC Milan. 10 minutes after I upload, Ornstein comes out with what I'm about to show you now. And Pulisic has been approached with a better bid from somewhere else. Where? Let's get into this, because this helps Chelsea a lot. And not just on one direction, but on another as well. Check this out. This was it. Exclusive. Chelsea have received written offer from Lyon for Christian Pulisic. 25 million euros plus a meaningful sell-on still being negotiated, a level Chelsea would find acceptable. Good relations with Textor and Olympique Lyonnais via the Malo Gusto deal. Chelsea have done business with Lyon because Malo Gusto is coming to Chelsea, right? That's already done. And now pre-season's about to begin. He's about to arrive. So we've got good relations with Lyon. We've done good business with them. Now they've come in for Christian Pulisic with an offer that we would find acceptable, because AC Milan, like we said yesterday, are trying to offer peanuts. What was it? 14 million euros. Nowhere near good enough to what we want. Lyon have come in 25. Here you go. Which is exactly what we want. And a meaningful sell-on as well to be negotiated. That's fantastic. So immediately it puts Lyon in the driving seat. But there's 2 things to this. This deal could enable another deal to happen, which we're about to discuss. But before we do, I'm going to show you what Nizar Kinsella's come out with today. And I know Nizar has fallen off in terms of reliability, but he still gets half of his things right as compared to before, where we got almost everything right. This is what he's saying today. Christian Pulisic is understood to favour a move to AC Milan over Lyon. Now, I don't want to sound disrespectful, and I don't mean what I'm about to say, right? Really, I don't. But on a joke level, we don't care about your feelings. Christian Pulisic, mate, we don't care. You're going to Lyon. You're going to France, right? Because, like I said, this opens 2 doors for us. The amount of people on socials yesterday that were going crazy about a certain Lyon player that could become a part of this deal, which I've spoken about already a couple of days ago. Ryan Cherki. Cherki of the French under-21s, who played against Ukraine under-21s yesterday, where Mudryk did provide an assist or 2. But Ukraine did win 3-1 in the end. Ryan Cherki did score that first goal though, and what a goal. Now, great performance from Mudryk. Ukraine find themselves in the semi-final, as well as England as well. So go on the England. Bring it home. At least, I don't know if we're going to do this in like steps, just to take a little detour. England women won the Euros, right? Didn't they? And that was a big deal. No, they won the World Cup. They won something. I forgot. And now, if the under-21s do it, then hopefully it means the seniors will be next. Fingers crossed. But anyway, we can only dream. We can only dream. But Ryan Cherki as well played in that game and scored and done very, very well. Cherki, everyone is looking at now and going, Hazard regen. Hazard regen. He's the next Eden Hazard. I don't want to put that pressure on him, but the same path that Hazard took seems to be the same path that Cherki is taking. Explosive number 10. Great at dribbling. Takes players on. Beautiful skill. Scores, assists. The one thing that I think which resembles Eden Hazard, actually, is his off-the-ball work rate isn't actually great. But, much like Eden Hazard, who was lazy in training, and we know that, once he shows up for a game, he just performs. Now, if Cherki is of that mould, I ain't really got a problem if he defends or not. Because if he's going to get us goals, he's going to get us goals. So, look, 19 years old, still very raw. But I would love to have Cherki part of this deal, which is what everyone seems to be on the mindset of as well. If we can give Pulisic to Lyon, and it means that they don't even have to give us any money. Even if it means that we have to give them a little bit more. But we take Cherki, it's a deal. For me, it's a deal. Pulisic and let's say 10 million euros, give us Ryan Cherki. Deal. Absolute deal. They also have a midfielder, and I forgot his name. But they have a midfielder that I know some people are going, we should include him part of the deal as well. Is it Kakare? I think his name's Kakare. I need to double check. But again, very, very young, decent midfielder too. But, you know, we can't just... This isn't FIFA at the end of the day where you just go, we want that one, that one, that one, that one. That's not how it works. But just the whole dynamic of this negotiation could involve a player coming to Chelsea as part of this deal as well. So, to be honest, I would love to have Cherki at Chelsea. As I've already said, for me, there's a personal vested interest. It'd be fantastic to have the first original Algerian at Chelsea. That's not never happened. As I said, I'd buy the shirt instantly. So, yeah, for me, that's great. But top talent, good player, young, can be moulded. Poch, I'm sure, can do good work with him. And it means we get Pulisic off the books and over to Lyon as well for him to play his football. So, yeah, we'll see what happens in relation to all of that. Let me know your thoughts down below in terms of what you would do, how you would mould this entire deal, and we'll take it from there. Now, next thing is Poch. Talking about Poch, the big boss has arrived. He has arrived. So, let's get right into it. Here he is arriving at Cobham. This is where it starts, arriving in that nice Mercedes van, and he steps out at Cobham. He has arrived with his staff to take on his first day as new Chelsea manager, and looking dapper, gotta say. I hope this is the beginning of a very successful era, and I have to be honest, right, at first, and I still have these doubts. I don't want people to think, oh, you're a flip-flop, Couldn't care less, because opinions change. With time, things rise, you look, for good or for bad, opinions can change. What you thought was good can end up being bad. What you think was bad could end up being good. So far, as I've said, the signs are looking great. I still have my doubts as to whether this guy can... At the end of the day, we're Chelsea. We want to win trophies. We want to win the league. We want to win the cups. We want to go as far as we can in the Champions League. Can he do that? No one knows. I have my doubts. But getting us back to where we need to be, at least competing, at least in a title challenge, back in the Champions League, competing for cups, I think Poch can take us there. Definitely. So that's the first step. You know, you got to walk before you can run. We've fallen so far down, we got to be realistic. So let's hope Poch can take us by the clutch, bring us back to where we should be, and then from there we can really start analysing what he's truly about. So I wish him the best. I'm looking forward to seeing what Chelsea are going to do under Pochettino, and may the good work begin. Now, talking about good work beginning, I can't believe what I've seen. I can't believe it. This has actually happened. I can't believe... This is a sad day. It's a sad day. Why is it a sad day? About to show you. Here it is. Take this in. You're gonna get emotional. Chelsea have ended Abdul Baba Rahman's contract a year early, and PAOK hopes to sign him as a free agent. Chelsea will get some form of add-on or bonus payment instead if the criteria are met in 23-24. We say goodbye to Baba Rahman. Man, unbelievable. I thought this guy would stay at the club till he retires. I thought he would stay until he's 86. You know, I think, if I'm not mistaken, he's our longest serving player. Or he's one of our longest serving players. He's been at Chelsea since... Hang on, Baba Rahman. Baba Rahman came in the 15-16 season, didn't he? So he's been at Chelsea for 8 years now? 9? Somewhere there. Anyway, he's been there a very long time. And he's only played, I think, one game. Honestly, I feel bad for him. But we say goodbye to Baba Rahman. I wish him the best of luck. I wish him the best. Go over to PAOK and smash it, mate. Take everything you learned at Chelsea. Don't know what you learned, but take it and use it, mate. Best of luck. And yeah, good luck to Baba Rahman. Honestly, good luck to Baba Rahman. Unbelievable signing. The guy that played one game. Shocking. Anyway, let's get moving to what's happening elsewhere. Big news happening elsewhere. Here's the latest on Mason Mount. This is Mason Mount arriving at Carrington. Now, I don't know about you, but this guy does not look like Mason Mount. That looks like, I don't know, Mason Pount. Looks like Harry Maguire, as far as I'm concerned. That doesn't look like a Mason Mount, but he is at Carrington. He is having his medical today, and the deal should be announced this week. I'm guessing in the next 24 hours, if I'm honest. Once the medical's done and dusted, photo shoot, bish bash bosh, announce. So I'm expecting tomorrow, by max Wednesday, Mason Mount to be announced at Manchester United and that deal to be completely done. Now, talking about Harry Maguire and how that looked like him in the van, check that out. Harry Maguire is going to have a chat with Erik ten Hag. There is a chance he will leave the club. Manchester United needed to do this, man. They needed to. How many managers did they have that just stuck by Harry Maguire? And again, no disrespect to Harry Maguire, but I'm sorry, but he's not good enough. He's not good enough. Simple as that. I don't understand how he gets picked for England. I don't understand how he was getting picked for United. Erik ten Hag has come in and he's been the first guy to really go, nah, you're not playing. And I respect that. I think that's the correct decision. Correct decision. They can do better. So now that there's a possibility he could leave the club, I think that will do Man United justice, and we'll see where he ends up. Let me know where you think he's going to end up, because this is the question now. Where is he actually going to go? Back to Leicester? Who's going to take him? Let me know. Let me know down below. Much appreciated. And big deals happening also. This is the latest from the Toon, Newcastle. We are delighted to announce the signing of Sandro Tonali from AC Milan. The 23-year-old, joins the Magpies for an undisclosed fee and has agreed a contract at St James's Park, initially until 2028. Welcome to Newcastle United, Sandro. Benvenuto, Sandro Tonali. Look at that. That's a quality signing. For Newcastle, that is a quality signing. And they're only just getting started. I've said this. You best believe Newcastle have reached the top four. They're not going anywhere now. That's it. Their place is cemented. They are only going to add more and more and more. Get better and better and better. They are going to remain in this conversation now. They have the facilities for it, and they're only just getting started. So people better get ready for what's about to happen at Newcastle, because what you thought you saw before was good enough, you ain't seen anything yet. We've not seen anything yet. They are going to now start taking themselves to the next level of European pedigree, until when eventually in 2 or 3 seasons, I think they will be mounting a title challenge. So we'll wait and see what happens at Newcastle. But quality signing for Newcastle. Tonali in that midfield alongside Bruno Guimaraes. Going to be quality. Now, to wrap up, here's the latest from Arsenal. Arsenal set to complete double swoop for Declan Rice and Jurrien Timber. Full agreement for Rice is 95% complete. Verbal deal in place for Timber. Medicals booked and ready to go. Apparently, this deal could be announced later today. So we'll wait and see by tonight whether Declan Rice is officially an Arsenal player, but it will happen again by tonight or 24 hours time. We will get the unveiling of Declan Rice at Arsenal. Big signing, 105 million. I think it's a good signing. I think they've needed that. They've needed someone in that position to come in and bolster them, and I think Declan Rice is going to fit the mould pretty well. So we'll see when it's all unveiled, what it's all going to look like. Big money, as I've said. Let me know your thoughts down below in relation to that move and what you think he will do at Arsenal. But when it's all unveiled, I will give you my thoughts on that as well and how it all looks. So there we are. We'll see what happens tonight. Talking about tonight, make sure you guys are here for video number 2 as we wrap up the entire day. We see what happens from now up until tonight, and I will discuss all of that later on in that video. So make sure you guys are here for that. I'm going to tell you guys, make sure you have subscribed. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell to be notified once I've uploaded, smash like button if you have enjoyed this, and I will see all of you tonight. Have a good one, people. See you later. Take care and peace.